Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today is Monday, February 21st, 2025. I hope everyone had a nice holiday yesterday. So, listen y'all, there's something here where I'm getting someone. Let me turn this down, sorry. Someone you could be dealing with could be acting nonchalant about something, okay? So you could have spoken to somebody about something. There could be something, work, family, friend. Here we go with my voice again. Lover. That could be the person here who you could be dealing with. Someone's acting nonchalant about something. And I'm just going to be very blunt. This person may not be for you. You may have seen all the signs, okay? But you're going to know who I'm talking about, okay? I don't know, but you're going to know. You may have stopped talking to this person after some sort of drama or conflict transpired, okay? And now, first, I just want to say, before I get into the next little segment here, is don't worry about this situation, because if this drama or this situation that this person has occurred, this fight, this conflict, whatever it is that's transpired, you're going to have an epic comeback, okay? So, like, you are going to be the phoenix rising. You're going to come back better than ever. You're going to come back, you know, looking better than ever, feeling better than ever, and doing better than ever, okay? But if by chance you choose to stick with this person, again, friend, lover, lover, family, co-worker, whatever the situation is, if you by chance decide to stick with this person, you may need to do a background check on this person, okay? You need to see what's going on in this person's past, their credit, if they have a family that you don't know about. There's something this person is hiding, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Now, you know, it's a good idea in this day and age to do, since we have the ability to do so, it's a good idea to do background checks on people if you can afford it. Honestly, it's something that if I feel like, okay, if I had daughters, sons in like that were young or older teenagers and they were going to be starting to date, I would let them know that it is, I'm not saying you guys are just starting to date, I'm just saying what I would say. In this day and age, with the ability that we have to do background checks on people, yes, it can be a little costly, especially if you're going to be out dating regularly. But if you think you're going to spend any amount of time with this person, share your life, have them in your home, around your pets, around your job, your life in general, yourself, which is most important here, it is going to save you perhaps a lot of money in the long run if you do background checks on people, because then you avoid getting attached to somebody and then finding out, oh my gosh, this person's a criminal. Oh my gosh, they did a 10-year stretch in prison. Or, oh my gosh, they, you know, they have a family behind the scenes, or they have a kid they didn't tell me about. They have a 40-year-old child I didn't know about. Whatever the situation is, since we have the ability to do these types of checks, we need to be utilizing them, okay? So I don't know who this message is for. We're going to get into the cards, see if the cards bring anything else out that could be something that could be useful for this particular message. And yeah. And, you know, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck if you are dealing with a situation that has brought you some type of drama. I'm picking up that whoever's dealing with this person and their drama, This has been something that you've really been you've been mulling over, or you've been thinking about it, you've been in your head about this. So, you know, again, I don't know who this message is going to be for, but this is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm gonna ring my bells 3 times, y'all, and say a quick prayer, and then we'll get right into the cards, okay? One more time. All right, divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. Sorry, y'all, I have a new lip gloss on, and it feels really weird. I might have to take it off, that's why I have this tissue by me. It's so gross, but it's brand new, and I like the color, but I know you guys don't care about this. Somebody could be dealing with this. Somebody could be having issues with their lips. Somebody could have dry lips. This person that I'm picking up or channeling that's brought some drama could have some sort of dry lips or something, or they have a dry sense of humor. They have a dry something. They might be very colorful as well, like wear a lot of colors. Or this is just a sticky situation that you're dealing with. Okay? Let's get into things. Okay, where are we going to start today? Let's start with this deck. Holy Spirit, holy angels, can I get some overall energy for the collective reading? Oh, there's a card that doesn't go in here. Regret, emotions, regret, divine feminine. OMG, you guys. Okay. Somebody could be having a lot of emotions or some sort of regret. You could be a divine feminine, or you could be dealing with a feminine. And, you know, this could be in regards to this situation that I was just speaking about. Somebody could come and go a lot. This might be like suspect to you or suspicious. Come together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So somebody may be wanting to reconcile. This could be you, a divine feminine, may be wanting to reconcile with somebody. This could be somebody that you have a soul contract with. So like a soulmate. Again, this could be friend, family, lover, co-worker, roller coaster. So whatever the situation is with this person, it's exactly what I was saying earlier. You could have a lot of emotions around this because they've created a lot of roller coasters in your life. You may feel a lot of adrenaline when you're around this person. You may just feel so good and like you're high on life with this person. But this person could be telling people they're single. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down, okay? So yeah, somebody, it says current status, available, single. So this could be you. This person, you know, maybe they are just single. Let's get into this Kipper and see what comes out. So before I start getting into clarifying the cards, y'all, if you could please like the reading, it's really helpful, and I would love to have you subscribe if you would like. I would love to have you as part of the family. Clarify emotions, please. False person. Somebody could be born in August or on the 8th of the month. Something could have happened in August. Clarify regret. Something happened in a home or with a home. Somebody could be born on the 20th of the month, August 20th even. Main male on the bottom of the deck. Clarify divine feminine. Message of concern. So you could either be getting a message about a divine feminine from a divine feminine, or this is a message concern. You could be a divine feminine getting a message of concern. Somebody could be born on the 14th of the month or August 14th. Something could have happened between August 14th and 20th. Somebody could have gone to prison. This could be something that you're literally not seeing, collective. This mature man could have gone to prison. Clarify, come together. Bad health. So you may need to seriously think about seriously finding out, like, y'all, I'm getting chills. Okay, so this particular person could have something going on with their health. They could have some sort of ailment, some type of dis-ease, right? This could be sexually, this could be just physically, some emotionally. Something is going on with this person's health. And this could be somebody that you know, like you have a soul contract with, but we've got come together and bad health. So this could be taken several different ways, so take it how it resonates. However, I'm picking up that this has something to do with something you need to know about. Clarify roller coaster. Community. Interesting. So somebody also could be born on the 31st. A lot of like, you know, like the last, and then we have sudden wealth, which is going to clarify single. Interesting. Give me another one for single. Huh, what? Poverty. So this single person could have gone from being wealthy to in poverty. So you may be able, if you do a background check on this person, you may be able to see like their credit score was like, say, you know, 800 a year or two ago, and now they have like a 400 or 500 credit score. This person could be born in November. Interesting. They could have got this money from someone's passing. Yeah, there's something very significant about this information, collective. Clarify waves, false person. So this person's hiding something. They could be hiding something when it comes to a career. Something that happened that created a glow up in their life. Or perhaps this person actually is having one at this particular point. So you may be finding out something here. Somebody could be not telling you something. Suffer with suffering and silence. We have broken dreams. So this false person could have lost a career or successful business, and that is why they're in poverty. This could also be a family member, or they are broke or their career went down the drain because of someone in their family or inner circle. Someone in their inner circle being two-faced. Or this person actually has a double life. Interesting. Clarify regret and house. Somebody could have lost a house and they're regretful of this. Or something happened in a house. Somebody could have moved on from this home. Somebody could have been blocked from a home. They regret something. They moved on from this home. Somebody may have said in a home to stop calling or that they had nothing to say. Somebody could be regretting this now. Burned bridges. This person may be someone you cannot trust, collective, and they were disloyal or are disloyal. So you may have said, like, I'm out. Somebody's regretful of something that happened in a home that caused them to be blocked. Whatever this was a form of disloyalty. It was due to a lack of trust. This bridge has been burned. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Somebody may... So there's something here that was a wise choice. You could have nurtured this person. You could have given them something. You could have tried to help them. You could have tried to mentor them. Clarify divine feminine, message of concern. Trapped. No options. Unforgiveness. So you could be getting a message of concern that somebody is stuck or trapped in some situation. This could be a divine feminine or you are a divine feminine. I'm really picking up that you could be this divine feminine. I don't know, you guys. We'll have to get more information. Can I get more information for divine feminine? Holy Spirit, thank you. Oh, wow. Interesting. We have two cards back to back that came out that say stuck. No options. Dead end. Stagnant. Somebody could be getting a message of concern about somebody being stuck. Stuck with something. Interesting. That's all I can say today. It's interesting. Clarify 14, message of concern. Why did I say 14? Something significant about the number 14. This could be happening on the 14th of the month. Running, escape, denial, excuses. So you could be getting, somebody's running from something. They're trapped. They're stuck. They have no more options. They could be in denial or giving excuses, trying to escape, telling a divine feminine the truth, or trying to escape this divine feminine. Take it how it resonates, you guys. Let's get one more. Divine feminine. That's too many. Narcissist. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, whether you're this divine feminine or you're dealing with a feminine, this person is an opportunist, narcissist. So somebody could be trying to deny that they tried to trap you, or somebody's not taking accountability for something. Somebody's really egotistical. They could be like a serious gaslighter. So every time you try to say something to this person, whoa, dang. They lie, but they lie in like a roundabout way. Like instead of saying no, they would be like, now tell me why I would do that. That would mean I would have to do this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. It's like they're trying to spin it in a way that you'll be like, oh, okay, because that's what narcissists do a lot. So like if you confront somebody, don't ever confront a narcissist by saying you're a narcissist, because you might just push them over the edge. But you could be like, I have proof of XYZ. And they're like, well, I did this, that, and the other for you. So why would that make me this or that? Or how does 1 + 2 = 4 when 1 + 1 = 2? It's like they could be doing everything possible to avoid having, like, being honest about something, because they do not know how to take accountability for something. So this could be why this person could be competitive and envious, because something here, they could be broken inside. I mean, narcissists tend to be broken, but this could be because of their failures that they're doing this. And you could be standing up and awakening to this and cutting ties. I wasn't going to take these, but they always mean something. Tell me in the comments if you guys have dealt with somebody who doesn't take accountability, and like every single time you say something, they try to like convince you that they aren't that way. To me, that is the biggest red flag. And, you know, sometimes it's really hard to let these types of people go because they won't let you. So if you try to say, I don't think we should have any contact, then the next day this person contacts you like nothing even happened. And is like, oh, I was just wanting to check on you, or whatever, right? Oh, I wanted to see if you wanted to go to lunch, and it's like, did we not have a conversation yesterday about the fact that I deserve better? Like, I know you're lying to me about something, and this could be why you need to do a background check, because you know that they're lying about something. And this could be like burning you out. This soulmate energy here could be like burdening you. Clarify, come together, and bad health. This is really concerning. This bad health and come together, reconciliation. We have by any means necessary, and greed, lust. So I'm also picking up that, again, this could be like have something to do with some sort of an STD. Clarify bad health. Yeah, toxic. Drama. You're just incompatible with this person. This could be lust, not love. Okay, so there's a difference, and I'm sure you guys know this. Like, we're all adults, right? There's a difference between lust and love. So love is something that's unconditional, something that, withstands the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the goods, the bads, right? Lust is like, oh, I just want to go on a date with them so that way I can get laid. Or, oh, they're just a right now person, not a forever person. Or whatever the situation is. You got to be really careful about these types of energies, because you never know what they're hiding, what they've got, what kind of skeletons they have in their closet, what kind of bad health they have. And by doing like a background check, I'm pretty sure that if somebody has like a terminal type illness like HIV or something to that effect, I think that it has to be shown like under their name as something that the health department even has to post or something. So if you do like a background check on somebody, I'm not sure. I really honestly do not know for sure. I've never been faced with that situation, but I think I recall hearing something about that, okay? Yeah. So you could be doing a lot of introspection at this time about this relationship, this toxic person. Clarify bad health. One more, please. So somebody's worried perhaps about you finding this out, about their bad health. They could have a lot of worry and are stressed out and having like tension headaches, migraine headaches. This could be the symptom that they let you know they have because they can't hide this. When somebody has a migraine headache, it's impossible to hide. You have to be like in a dark room with like your blinds drawn and like no noise, nothing. So this may be a symptom of this person's bad health that you're seeing is an issue here. This could be in relation to something deeper. This person could also have some sort of delusional issues mentally. You may notice this. This person could be like totally delulu. All right, clarify roller coaster. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. So this person this could be part of their delusion. They could be paranoid. They could be, they could have what's called paranoid delusion, which is like, I think it's like schizophrenia, or I don't really know exactly. I studied psychology a little bit, but I can't tell you for sure, but they've got like, the symptoms are paranoia and delusion. This person could be like peeking out the blinds all the time. I'm still interested as why this community card is here. So someone could be 39 years old. Clarify roller coaster. Clear your mind. Breathe and let go. Oh my God, you guys. I might have to go take this off my lips. It's really bothering me. Hold on. It's really sad because it's a pretty color. Here, let me put something else on. All right. Let's get back to this. So you may need to take some time away from this person to clear your mind, because all they do is bring in okay, this is what I'm getting. Also, when you have a relationship or a friendship with somebody who's paranoid delusion, they may not be clinically diagnosed, but this person could be bringing you on their highs and their lows with them. So like when you get together with this person, they're so paranoid and so delusional that you're like feeling the same emotions that they are. And you could be an empath, and this could be part of the reason why you pick up on this person's energy and you're picking up on something that they're hiding. They could be hiding something about their health that they're like paranoid or delusional, or they have some sort of mental instability. You may be being asked to just clear your energy of this person, or you could notice when you go away from this person and clear your energy, you start to feel better. You may actually go home from being around this person and like cleanse yourself, like with your sage or your Palo Santo. Yeah, this person's chaotic. Whatever's going on here is going to be to their downfall. And this nightlife came in reverse, which I think is interesting, which means don't gamble on this. So do not take a risk or gamble on this person. This person may end up, you may know this person's got some sort of mental instability. If you do a background check, you might find out that they have a lot of like interactions with the police and arrests with the police for like disorderly conduct, drunk in public, assaulting a peace officer, things to that nature, or domestic, I can't say the word, but like domestic charges. So you may notice that they have had exes and they have a lot of like you could be lining up the dates. Like you could do a background check on this person and you could be like, oh my gosh, they have like all these like charges from like 2000 to 2006 while they were just with this ex person, right? Or now, not everybody, these are all red flags, you guys. And so I'm just making examples, but you might be able to piece things together and do the math. But Spirit's saying don't gamble on this person. Now we have community here still, but this person could just be paranoid of this of their everyone in their community. I'm going to take one more card to see. Clarify roller coaster. Community, specifically. Clarify community. Established, secured, and wealthy. Confused, perplexed, puzzled. Epiphany. This person may not be able to hold a job. They may not be able to hold a job at all, collective. They could come from like a secure, wealthy family. And this is how they survive, is they get like a payout, like from a trust fund, or their parents know that they have these mental disabilities, and so they basically just give this person enough money to live or pay their bills or what have you. But you could be like perplexed about this person and finally having some type of an epiphany about them, and that they want a second chance. This could be going on a lot with roller coaster. Like there's a lot of like circles in this. So this could be deja vu. This person may actually be coming around wanting second chances with you constantly. And you could be like puzzled, like what? And then you're having an epiphany, realizing, oh, this person is like not altogether there. This could be happening right now. Clarify single. This could be why they're single. They could be saying that they're healthy, that they meditate. They could be using all the lingo, right? So like, oh yeah, I meditate every day for, 2 hours, and I'm working on, reflection, and, I'm doing soul introspection, and I'm in hermit mode, blah, blah, blah. Like, this person could just be, watching the same YouTube feed that you have, and they're like, oh, I'll just say this, I'll just say that in order to, but this could be another thing. This could be is just, it could be very simple. It might not be as complicated as that. This person going from sudden wealth to poverty, they could be like trying to heal from. Clarify single, poverty, masculine energy. Masculine energy. This person could be a father and you don't know it. They could be saying they're really disciplined now. They are healing. Somebody could be talking about coming in and wanting to say, let's go on a vacation together. A self-care, like some sort of destination, like They could be like, oh, let's go to Tulum to do this meditation retreat or this yoga retreat. So, you know, blah, 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 and get away as well and have some fun and go on vacation. This could be now in the present. This card was on the bottom of the deck a minute ago. That, I mean, I'm just using that as an example, but they don't have any money to go on vacation, first of all. They could be thinking that this is going to help the relationship. Oh, they think they're coming in to apologize for some sort of rash, insincere actions. Their arrogance. They want to apologize for something. They could be wanting to take you on a vacation. Now, you could be this masculine energy, or this is a masculine energy, but this is the second card in this column that I'm picking up, third card in this column that speaks of being a masculine. We have single in a suit here. We've got this impoverished person that's a male. And then we have masculine energy here, which is clearly a male. So this could be a male that you're dealing with. So you could be this, you know, I don't know what your sexual preference is, but there could be a clear divine feminine here and a clear masculine energy. But if this person wants to take you on a vacation, you could be like, what? Like, you don't have a job, you don't have any money, you've gone from an 800 credit score to a 550, and you want to take me on vacation? And you could be in the back of your head thinking, does this person want me to foot the bill for vacation? I don't know. Clarify karmic, third party. There we go. This karmic wants to apologize, saying they learned a lesson. They're not a hater. That they're not hopeless. They're not wanting to take themselves out. They're not depressed. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what lies beneath here with this deck. Clarify waves, false person, two-faced. So somebody could be living a double life that you don't know about, and it breaks down to something to do with sex, you guys. This person could be a sex addict. One more for waves, emotions, coming, going. They could be just wanting to come and go into your life for sex. With keeping a promise. Now, they could be coming in and saying that they want to keep a promise to you, that something's gone on, but they might just want to have sex with you. Clarify waves, false person. Yeah, this person's toxic. Be very careful, collective, please. Clarify regret, home, blocked, burned bridges. Yeah, so this person has regret for whatever bridges they burned. You could be like emotionally hip to this person's situation. And this is why you blocked them. You may have said like, I have been there for you emotionally. I have given back to you. I've been a mentor for you. I let you stay in my home. And you could even regret this now. Clarify regret, one more. Yeah, you could feel like this person's a hater. Or this person starts popping off at the mouth whenever you tell them no and be like, you're a hater. Like, you're just a hater. Like, you never wanted us to survive, blah, blah, blah. Right? I hate nothing about you. You could be saying this. Clarify regret. Bank failure. This person may have borrowed money from you and never paid you back. Or this person has too many problems. Yeah, they know they messed up. All right, clarify divine feminine, narcissistic, message of concern, recording, announcement, revealing. So somebody could be contacting you with a message revealing something about somebody's excuses, somebody being stuck, someone being trapped. A narcissist that you cut ties from, they could be like, I'm shattered. All right, one more for divine feminine. Somebody could be coming in and telling you about a relationship. They could be revealing this relationship. They could be trying to escape accountability when it comes to this. And this could be like the final straw for you. Clarify, come together, bad health, toxic, delusional, migraines. This person could be giving you a migraine, collective. Oh. This bad health that this person has could be stemming from doing illicit substances to keep their head in the clouds. This person, this is falling under lust as well. So somebody could be like, really like into illicit substances, toxic illicit substances. I don't want to say the word, what this is giving me, but you can do the math. So this could be creating bad health for them. This person could be born on the 31st of the month. I think I said that earlier. This could be old news. This could be something where you're like, this person could have even been honest about prior addiction issues that they ended with discarded and old news. They could be, okay, another thing I'm getting here is this person could have gone to like rehab or something and now they're out and they want to get back together with you or something. And you could have been like, you could have like felt like upset you even answered their phone call because now you can't like get them out of your energy. You feel bad now for you. If you're an empath, you're going to feel bad no matter what the situation is. So yeah, somebody could be investigating something or someone when it comes to illicit substances that they're keeping a secret. This bugaboo, friend, family, lover. I'm really getting that this is like some sort of a relationship. Now, you could also be getting a message of concern from this person about a private relationship that they were having with a divine feminine. Like this could be like the mother of their baby, or they could have a baby and a baby mama behind the scenes. Clarify, come together. What else do we need to know? Now, come together doing illicit substances. Interesting. There's proof of this. There's proof of this person doing illicit substances. They could have done these, been doing these in your house. Clarify, roller coaster. getting a room. Somebody could be getting a room to do illicit substances. They may disappear for days or a week at a time, and they're at a hotel within the community doing illicit substances. This could be where all their money went, collective. This could be like why they went from sudden wealth to poverty. One more for roller coaster. Wow. Copycat. So somebody could be impersonating themselves as like being healthy, not being an addict. They could be saying like when they're gone, they could be say they're at like out of town on business or something, and they're really at a hotel room getting high. Having sex with streetwalkers. Maybe not using protection. Ugh, this is not good. Game over. This may be the final straw. This could be happening. This could have happened in the past. This could be present and or future. Okay, collective. So take it how it resonates. Trash. Oh my gosh. You could be like, you could have like just been like, I'm done with this. I'm over this. I'm throwing this trash away. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that everybody with addiction issues is trash, because that's definitely not my thought. But this is what's coming out. So you could be like, I'm done with this. This could be the final straw that made you decide to get rid of this person once and for all. And if you guys are dealing with addiction issues and you guys have been clean for some time, kudos to you. Amazing work. Good job. You deserve so much praise, because I have known people that have been in this situation before and they haven't, they don't tend to follow through. So, all right, clarify single. Fake friends. So this person may want to come in, say they're healing. They might want to apologize, but this person's a third party, or this person is having third parties with fake friends. They could be held up in like a hotel room doing illicit substances with fake friends that are karmic to them. Somebody could be dealing with not knowing if there's a baby that's theirs. So somebody could be like getting together, having, relationships with third parties in a hotel room that are just fake friends that are there just to get high with. And now they're unsure if this person's pregnant. Tired of drama. So this person could be saying they're tired of drama now that they're in poverty, they're broke, busted. One more for single, please. This is sad. Yeah, this person could be all about lies, manipulation, control, and you could be tired of this drama. Hold on, what is this card? I've never looked at this card very close. Someone's... Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Somebody could be like the puppeteer here of this drama. Like everything that everything around them, they are pulling strings to do, whether it's through manipulation, lies, control. One more for single, please. Yeah. You could feel like this person's promiscuous and they're trying to play you as well. And you're tired of the drama. This person sleeps around a lot. And shit's about to explode. One more, please, for single. Oh my gosh. So you could just be watching shit go down now. You're like over it, tired of the drama. This person played you, or you feel like you were played, or you feel like you're getting played. This person could be like gossipy because their life is falling apart. One more. Yeah, wow, you could have kicked this person to the curb and set the record straight. So you could be like setting the record straight. Their life is falling apart. You could be like telling them this, that you're tired of the drama. You don't want this. And that you've kicked you're kicking this person to the curb once and for all. Wow. This person, we've got destroyed in reverse, shattered, broken, effed up. So somebody here could not be like so concerned about this. They're high. They don't care. Oh wait, is the deck in reverse? Hold on. It is. Okay, so somebody's destroyed or shattered over this. Sorry, y'all. I didn't notice that. Wow. Somebody could be like burning evidence, trying to get rid of something because of their choices. Envy. Interesting. Let's see what this person wants to tell you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification? This person could be like hot. Hold on, let me see something here. Okay, so somebody could be hot, like they could walk around with their shirt off all the time. They could be muscular. They could look really good. This could be part of the reason you were attracted to them. And this, look at what we have here, imposter. I'm not who you think I am. So this is what this person would like to say to you. It's time to come. The time has come to part ways. What else does this person want to say to the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please and thank you. Goodbye, it came out again. The time has come to part ways. Safe space. I need a secure place to open up. So that could be what this person's saying, is like, this person could have told you this, saying you are a safe space. I'm not who you think I am. And maybe the time has come to part ways. This could be somebody you were dating. What else does this person want to say? Positive. My intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. Somebody could be all about the BS here, y'all. Because you're an empath. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. So this person could be coming in, pretending to be all positive, telling you that you're their safe space, but really this person is not who you think they are. They could have even tried to give you some type of a gift or want to come in and give you a gift. Anything else that this person wants to say to the collective? Nobody makes you laugh like I do or you do. Nobody makes me laugh like you do. Sorry. Anything else? This person could be coming in acting desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. This person, this could be why, okay, this person could be like, I'm in a bind, I don't have anyone else to reach out to. I need a safe place to open up. My intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. I'll do my best to provide emotional support in return. Nobody makes me laugh like you. These could be all things that this person has said to you in the past, but there's no growth here. This was in reverse. So beware. All right, let's get some signs here, you guys. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you give us some signs of whomever is involved here, whether this is your sign collective, whether this is their sign, anyone else involved sign, Capricorn. So somebody could be born December 22nd through January 19th. There could be a Scorpio involved, October 23rd through November 21st. There could be an Aries involved, March 21st through April 19th. A Gemini involved, May 21st through June 20th. A Virgo and Pisces. Virgo, August 23rd through September 22nd. And Pisces, February 19th through March 20th. So we have Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries. And on the bottom of the deck, we have a Taurus. Taurus is April 20th through May 20th. All right. I'm picking up a lot, like this person could be on the cusp within 10 days. I think the cusp is a little bit more of a narrow window, but somebody could be born within 10 days of the change to the next season. These could also be the season in which something transpired. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Take it how it resonates. And yes, let's get some positive messages here. Oh yeah, look at this. On the split, authenticity and detach. You may be detaching from somebody due to their authenticity. You could be your divine self at all times. And you're not resonating with this person, so you're wanting to detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Interesting, huh? I don't know. That's the word of the day. Somebody could say interesting all the time. I say it in my readings a lot, but today I've said it like, I don't know, 20 times. So that this person could say interesting, or this could be what you say whenever someone's coming at you with some BS. Have faith, collective. Have faith. Things are going to change around for you. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet, still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So this person could be dimming your light, collective. Quite frankly, this person's dimming your light. You are an empath. And this person is bringing you down. You may be able to see into this person's dark soul, and it may scare you a little bit. So you're being asked to have faith. It's not always easy, but trust that everything is going to work out. What else does the collective need to know? Holy Spirit. Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take, which direction you're going to go. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the next choice that is right for you. The time is now. So if you've been struggling with this topic here of this reading, now is the time. Okay? You know, we're getting ready to go into summer where people are out and about. You'll be able to meet new people, okay? So don't just stay attached to something because you don't have anyone else. And that's how we get ourselves into messes that we shouldn't be in. Take a chance. So you may be needing to take a chance on making a choice to step out of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. Just like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, you guys, you are going to come back better than ever. You're going to be feeling better than ever. You're going to be looking better than ever once you get this energy, this dark energy out of your energy. Yeah, you could be being asked to reassess this entire situation, which is completely okay. Oh, dependence. So either this person has dependence on something or you are feeling like this person is dependent on you. You could be a rescuer. You could be one of those people that, I've been this way before in my past. I'm no longer this way because I've done a lot of work, right? A lot of healing, a lot of shadow work. But you could be the type of person at your core that's an empath. You could like the way it feels to help other people to the point where you're overextending yourself, and overextending yourself so much so that you're not taking care of you. Okay, so like you could be, you know, before you know it, you got sucked into this roller coaster of a ride, and it's brought you drama. It's brought you constant issues. It's caused you all of what we went over in this reading, okay, by someone who's two-faced. Again, this could be somebody in your family. This doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a divine feminine. It could be a masculine. It could be a false person within your family, mother, father, step family, you know, step half brothers, sisters, whatever. Whoever this is that's two-faced, that's, you know, in your family, or maybe you even have a family with this person who's toxic here. Maybe you share a home with them even. Somebody here is very dependent, and they could be dependent on illicit substances and yourself, right? And you are one of those people that's dependent on helping other people and thinking like, oh, I was put here to help people, to fix people, to do this, to do that. Like they would be a great person if they just did X, Y, Z, right? And that's not for you to do though. You can support someone, you could be there, you can love somebody, but at an arm's length, right? So, you know, it's not your responsibility to fix somebody unless this is your child who's a minor. That's a different story. It is still your responsibility. But if this is, I mean, I guess this could even be a child, right? So take it how it resonates, you guys. Just, you know, depending on your situation. But yeah, there's a heavy energy of being dependent. And then we have caring, connection, and obligation. Wow. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection and obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance. So this situation could be like stagnating your abundance, your ability to manifest. I'm really getting that, collective. And you could be like realizing that this person is their dark energy, their constant drama, their constant conflict is bringing you down, and it could be affecting your finances. And this is actually something that can happen extremely fast and you don't even realize it, okay? So like you can be thinking, oh, I'm helping somebody, blah, 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 doing whatever to help this person. Like I see that they can be an amazing person, and I know I can help them, whatever. But at the end of the day, really you're faulting yourself, and you're bringing in negativity that is not conducive with the level of manifestation that you choose to have in your life. You could be a master manifester. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope that this reading helped. It's not to bring any sort of negativity on anybody. It's just to empower you and help bring in, you know, some type of awareness to a situation that you could already be aware of, okay? Or most likely you are already aware of. So I love you guys so much. I hope that this reading has helped in some way. Please subscribe and like the reading. It really helps the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.